Okay, speaking of storms, let's talk for a second. When the power goes out, what happens, right? We start walking around looking for flashlights, maybe looking for batteries to put in those flashlights. Take a look at this. This is from Living Glow. Living Glow, since Living Glow launched here, I think in 2019, like 2.5 million Living Glow light bulbs have been sold here. But there was always a choice, right? A couple of things you had to choose from. For instance, did you want the daylight or did you want the soft light? Well, this is both. You just flip a switch, you can go from daylight to soft light. These are LED lights, these are shatterproof, these are rated to last 50,000 hours. You can use these in multi-socket, right? That's one thing we heard from you. You said, well, I want to put these where I have multi-sockets. Yes, you can use these, but look at your screen. This is what I'm going to tell you. They have an internal battery. Do you see that right there? All the power goes out, the internal battery in each light bulb kicks on, and it automatically comes on. And then watch what she does here. This is cool. That's called a power cap. You're getting one of those as well. You pull it out of the socket, you put the power cap on, now you have a flashlight. There's a hook on the bottom of the power cap, so now you can hang that in the kids' room. Now you have a little lantern. Look, maybe it's a little hidden light. And see how she's touching the bulb? It's not hot because it's LED bulb. You're getting 3 today. You're getting your power cap as well today. So you're gonna screw this in just like any light socket, and you're gonna put it in. As soon as you get home, you're gonna put it in, and honestly, you'll probably forget about it. You'll probably switch it from day to night, whatever kind of light you like, that daylight or that soft light, and you'll forget that it has that internal battery. And then when the power goes out, and then when the storm hits, that electrical storm, that heat wave, that blackout, and these come on, you'll remember like, oh, that's right. I got those Living Glow lights and I have them now, and now I can see in the middle of this emergency. Again, over 2.5 million Living Glow lights have sold since we launched Living Glow here in 2019. You see it right there on your screen. So a 3-pack with the power cap today, $26.99. Okay, to show you exactly how this works, our friend Julie Truster is here. Julie, these might be the most versatile lights I think that we do, with the changing between daylight and soft light, as far as the internal battery, carrying them, like they kind of do everything for you.
These do everything, yes. And I want to show you up close too, because it's a standard everyday bulb. It fits a standard socket. You need light bulbs anyways. So, you know, you've got your lamps, your hanging lamps, your table lamps, desk lamps. This just fits a standard socket. So all you have to do is take out your old bulb, screw this in, and then the key to this is just to use it. In fact, the #1 question people say, well, how do I charge that battery inside? Do I have to take it out? Do I have to do anything special? No, you never have to buy batteries. It has a rechargeable battery inside. So when you use it in your lamp, it's charging. So I'm gonna put this power cap on so you can see that battery inside. Use it every single day and it will always be charged. So when you do lose power, the lights will go out. So a couple things about this. This is the only bulb and configuration that we have that will change from day to soft. So let me show you. So with one bulb, there's a little switch on the side. Usually you have to, hold on, let me just make sure this is in tight. There we go. Okay, now, so my hand is underneath here. It switches from daylight to soft. Okay, I'll show you that again. Daylight, which is that bright white LED, one bulb instead of buying 2 sets. Soft light. So during the day, I know I like when I put makeup on in our kitchen, I like that bright white LED. And then at night, maybe you want the little bit of that amber glow, the soft. The big deal is you don't have to buy 2 sets now. So with your one bulb, you can switch back and forth. But let me show you what makes this bulb different from everything else that's out there. With that emergency backup, when you lose power, whether it's a hurricane, a tornado, maybe it's just a blackout, or maybe it's just a summer storm. I want you to watch. Okay, this is Living Glow, this lamp. And these are Living Glow in the multi-sockets. This is the only one that's just a regular LED bulb. I'm gonna cut the power. I've got a little breaker box here. Watch this, storm goes out. 1, 2, 3, power goes out here. The Living Glow, okay, this is Living Glow and this is Living Glow, will come on during an emergency. Let me show you that again.
Okay, here we go.
Regular bulb, Living Glow. 1, 2, 3, power goes out. The Living Glow comes on.
Immediately.
So whether it's a lightning strike, and you can see how if your lights are already on, they kind of blink and then they just automatically come on. You're not even gonna realize that your power went out because your lights are gonna come on.
Because these, right.
If it's 3 a.m. and your lights are out, they don't pop on in the house. You just go over and flip your light switch. So they work like a regular bulb. I'll show you again.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, power goes out with your regular bulbs, the Living Glow will kick on. And by the way, the battery will last for around 6 hours.
6 hours on that internal battery per bulb. 6 hours in that internal battery per bulb. So you got something that I say is kind of off the grid, right? Now you have a light, you know where it is. You're not digging through the drawer looking for that flashlight. Oh no, where is it? Did I put a battery in that flashlight? No, it'll come on. You know exactly where it is. Or if it is in the middle of the night, and they don't come on because your house is dark, but you need them. You'll flip the switch, they'll come on, you'll unscrew them, you'll put the power cap on, and look how you're walking through the house. You're going to the kids' room, the grandkids' room. Look, I love how you can hang it like that if you need just a space for everybody to sit around. And see how she's holding it right on the edge? We show you that because that's that LED technology. It does not get hot. Julie said it right, look. We need light bulbs. You're gonna use a light bulb anyway. We're going to the big box store. We're going to the home store. We're buying multiple light bulbs. We have to change them out every 6 months to a year. They get hot. Sometimes they break. Sometimes they can be dangerous. How about a better light bulb? How about a light bulb that's gonna last you 50,000 hours? A light bulb that's gonna come on when the power goes out. And Julie, we are seeing it more and more. These storms, like right now, my friends in LA are like, I think a hurricane's coming to LA.
No way,
There is
really?
a storm system on the West Coast right now. It can happen at any moment. And take a look, sorry, I stepped right in front of these.
No,
take a look at the
they're
3. The
showing this up
energy
close.
efficient light. I want you to see their energy efficient lights, how long these will last you.
And do you see, this is that switch right there. It's a little tiny switch, and that's what switches from daylight to soft with one bulb. Usually you'd have to buy this set and then another set to get the daylight and the soft. One bulb now, and you can have daylight and soft. And you know when you go to those big box stores like the home improvement stores, they have, it's so confusing. They have an entire aisle of bulbs and then soft, day, and then you're trying to find all this stuff. This is one bulb will switch between daylight and soft, and it has that emergency backup. There's nothing in the market like this. If you priced emergency bulbs, typically if you go to the home improvement stores, just for that emergency feature, they're around $15 per bulb.
Per bulb,
We have such a great deal. But so the other thing about this, each of these bulbs are rated for 50,000 hours. Now what that means is that, and I have it on right now in the power cap, because it's charged. What that means is that if you have it on for, let's say, an average of 3 hours a day, these are gonna last 45 years per bulb.
45 years?
Is that crazy?
This might be the last bulb you put in. Ever, right.
And remember to use them every single day. Okay, they're a regular bulb, they fit a regular socket. They're a 60-watt equivalent, and then they've got the switch. And they're so, let me find the switch. My hand is up in the lamp. There it is. Okay, it's a little tiny switch that goes from soft today with one bulb.
You always, listen, even in the past, we have asked you to decide, like, which ones do you want? You have to decide right now which one you want. You do not have to decide. You're getting both. Sometimes we want that bright white light. When I'm cleaning, I want that bright white light. When I have a guest over in the evening, I want that soft light. Now you're getting both. Also, I want to remind you, because it was something else that we heard from everyone who loves Living Glow. They said, but what about multi-sockets? Because we did have some where it was only single socket. And then we heard the original was only single socket. But then we heard from you and you said, but what about my multi-socket like these that you have in the bathroom, in the kitchen, over your dining table, wherever it is? Yes, these will also work in multi-socket. Since we brought these in, what was it, in July? I think it was the second week of July we brought these in. July 11th, actually, over 9,000 have been sold. And you read the reviews, people love these. They all have a story about when it came on, how a lot of people say, I kind of forgot that they had an internal battery until the power went out and they came on and I just could breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I know, people, not only do you forget you have them, but since they automatically come on, that happened with my mom. She thought her TV went out. She lost power, the lights came on, but the TV went out and she said, oh, I need a new TV.
Must be the TV.
And it must be the TV. So no, she lost power and didn't realize it. So let me show you again the big deal about these bulbs. Use them every single day. So when your power goes out, these will automatically come on. This is a Living Glow bulb. And then the multi-sockets over here are the Living Glow bulbs. This is this is just a regular bulb in here. This is like something that you would have at home. I'm gonna cut the power. So watch all three of these, or these two at least. 1, 2, 3, lightning strikes, power goes out here. Living Glow will come on. I'll show you that again. When the power goes out, it doesn't matter if it's a blackout, tornado, hurricane, thunderstorms. 1, 2, 3, power goes out. These lights will come on. Each one has a battery that will last up to 6 hours.
6 hours.
And they don't come on automatically at 3 a.m. You would just go flip your light switch or flip your lamp switch. I'll show you again. This is your regular bulb. 1, 2, 3, boom. Power goes out.
You have light.
You have light.
While everyone else is in the dark, you have light. And then you are getting the included power cap, right? This is something that also, you know, you can go and purchase power caps. We're giving you a power cap today. So then you can take that light out of the lamp, out of the multi-socket, whatever you have it here. Let me angle it here so I can get, this is the power cap right here. You take the power cap, you screw it on the end. Now you have a flashlight. Now you can go into your room. You can hang it over that dining table where you and the kids are all gonna hang out, or hang it in the kids' room so they feel safe. You're getting 3 of these today for $26.99. Do you have light bulbs in your home right now somewhere? Multi-socket, single socket, do you have bulbs? Replace them with the Living Glow bulbs. It is the same amount of power. You screw it in the same exact way, but you get all of these extra benefits. Remember, they're not hot, so when you pick it up and carry around, it's very safe. But in this moment, and Julie, it's not a if something happens. I don't care where you live in the country. It's when.
Right.
We all have issues. There's whether it's just an electrical outage in the neighborhood, in the city, there's a heat wave, there's a storm, there's a hurricane. Your power will go out, but with Living Glow, you are backed up. So it's a 3-pack today. It is a 3-pack, $26.99 plus the power cap. And then the big thing today, here it is, 1, 2, 3, all 3 of these, plus your great power cap. The power cap has that little button on the bottom there, so you can turn the light off and on. And then when the bulb is in the socket, you go from that bright light, that almost like a white light. It's a daylight, it's like a white light. Sometimes in the bathroom you want that. Sometimes during the day you just want that. And then at night, a little flip of the switch, it almost looks like you replaced the whole bulb.
Yes, and people are very picky about what color they like.
Sure,
so some people love the bright white, some love this soft, as you can see right here. This is the daylight. I like this for putting on makeup, and I also like it in the kitchen. I can also see better with that bright light. But then at night, sometimes I just want a little bit.
Beautiful, soft, golden glow.
Like some people absolutely love this. I like this at night, but with one bulb now, you can do this. Now, what I'm also gonna do is, remember, when you get these home, don't put these in your safety kit, okay? Use these, and then they're charged. So when they're charged and you have a power outage, you can take your power cap. Watch this. I'm gonna unscrew my charged bulb because I use this every day. Actually gonna take it out. You have a power cap. So let's say maybe it's your bedside table lamp and you need to go check on the kids because the power just went out, or you want to check in the neighborhood. You take it out, you can walk around and you have a flashlight, a portable flashlight for 6 hours. It works like a regular bulb. You can turn it off if you want to save that 6 hours. You can turn it on and off. It even has like kind of a dim mode when you double click it. And then right there, just walk around with that.
It's so smart. It is so smart. It's such a great design. Okay, you see on your screen there, we have less than 3 minutes to go. Remember, you're getting all 3 for $26.99, plus you're getting the power cap. And this is something that you're gonna get home. You're gonna replace the light bulbs. You're gonna put these in. You're gonna love the light. You're gonna be able to switch it from that bright white light to that nice golden glow in the evening. And then when the power goes out, again, I hear from people all the time that say, you know, I forgot they had that feature. I love those lights. I love the glow. I knew they would last a long time. I forgot they had that internal battery. And then when the power went out and they came on, I was so happy that I had them. And then use the power cap, take it wherever you need to. You have power. Everybody else is in the dark, and you've got your light. So it's a very easy upgrade to make in your home. You can do it right now. $26.99. 3 flexible payments payments, if you're joining us for the very first time, flexible payments means you have 3 months to pay it off, right? That first flexible payment and the shipping, we ship this right out to you, and then you just pay $9 a month for the next 3 months, no added fee, no added interest at all. The technology of this is so great. In these little light bulbs, these light bulbs that look like the normal light bulbs that we see have so many great upgrades, so much great technology, but it goes in the same way, right? It's not something complicated to set up. You screw it in the same exact socket, it goes in the same exact way. It's just a better light bulb, hands down.
And these can fit a regular lamp, a single lamp like this, a table lamp, a desk lamp, a floor lamp, even a hanging light fixture, as long as it fits a standard socket. And also with these, I just want to show these again, a multi-socket. So if you have something in the bathroom that looks like this, multi-sockets, it'll fit that also. Also, they are cool to the touch. So I'm going to put my hand right on the lamp. You would not do this with the regular bulb.
Yeah, right.
Cool to the touch, and they are shatterproof. Cool to the touch.
That's amazing.
Yep, and remember, the key to these is just to use them. Put them in a lamp, use them. So when the power goes out, and I'll show that again.
Yeah, and people ask, sorry, Julie, people always ask, and I want to make sure and answer this question. They say, well, how do I charge them up?
Yes.
And you say, use them.
Just use them. Put them in a lamp.
That
when
charges
they're in
them
the
up.
lamp, when they're in the socket and they're on, they are charging. So when you have that power outage, they're ready to go. You never have to buy batteries. You never have to do anything special with these. They are a regular bulb, but what makes them different is that battery inside of them right there. So daily use charges them up so they're always ready to go. Each one is rated for 50,000 hours. So these are gonna last 45 years per bulb. This might be the last light bulb that you ever buy. At this price, it's such a great value. I'm gonna do that demonstration again about losing power. So this is a Living Glow bulb. And then the multi-sockets, these are Living Glow. And this right here is just a regular LED. Okay, so the power goes out. I've got a little breaker box here. 1, 2, 3. Power goes out here, but your Living Glow comes on. The Living Glow over here comes on. Each bulb, the battery will last up to 6 hours. I'll show you again. I know these are different from anything that you've ever seen. Here's a regular bulb, Living Glow, Living Glow. 1, 2, 3. Power goes out here, Living Glow comes on, Living Glow comes on. So you can see how easy it is. Then I'm gonna take it one step further. Let's say power goes out and you need a portable flashlight. I'm gonna actually unscrew this from the lamp because it's fully charged. Keep one by your bedside, and then a power cap right here. Keep it in your nightstand. You can screw that on, click the button on. Now you can walk around. You have a portable flashlight for up to 6 hours. I never recommend getting light bulbs as a gift, but this product right here, if you know anyone that is single or maybe that lives by themselves or maybe that is elderly, this is such a great product to have because I know when the lights go out, it can be something scary. So I'm gonna put this in again. And I'm gonna show you that with this one bulb, you can switch between your soft and your day. Hold on, there's a little switch in here. There's your soft, and there's daylight, and that's soft with one bulb. And also, here's a little tip. You can hang this inside your lamp on the little wire and keep that next to you. Thank you so much. I think we're going back to Ty.
Yes, Julie. Thank you, Julie. We had a great day yesterday.
Awesome.
Julie, a fun day. What a great way to start off today. We love those. A lot of those are going very quickly. Our phone line just got very busy right now, so use your item number, grab those. Thank you so much, Julie. This is